Thank you, Stephen. Morning, everybody. The take-up for this event is such that PRS suggested that we hire external security, and it was left to Stephen to point out this is the MPA, not Millwall in the Cup. So try not to let him and me down, please. So welcome to Streaming Demystified. Thanks for taking the time. Why are we doing this? Well, quite simply, streaming is the topic of the moment. It dominates headlines. It's the basis of many optimistic projections, perhaps, in the media. But at the same time, it's labelled by many songwriters, publishers and other observers as actually a very poor provider of royalties and perhaps the beginning of the end for music ownership. Now, in terms of access to new music and back catalogues, streaming seems to be becoming the delivery method of choice for today's music customers. And the debate is that a good thing, is it a bad thing, and what does it mean for music publishers? So 2013 is slated as the year that streaming breaks into the mainstream and starts to deliver strong revenues for the music industry. We even hear of a return to growth in certain territories such as Sweden. Now, is this true? Can we believe the hype? And what will it mean for publishers? Also, how does the business model work? How do the royalties that we are entitled to flow back to us through organisations like PRS for Music and Impel? Very important for us, the indies in the room. So let's look at some numbers first. BPI last year said that British music users streamed 3.7 billion songs from services such as Spotify and Deezer. That's the first time that an annual streaming statistic's been available, and it equates to 140 streams per household. And in those numbers, we're not including either YouTube or Vivo. The BPI was also quick to point out, though, that the cannibalisation argument in the digital space doesn't seem to fly, in as much as that digital album sales rose by 15% and single